Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. Yo, this is Mayans MC Season 3, Episode 6. Okay, yo, check this out. This was... This wasn't the best episode, okay? Last week's episode, fucking amazing. This one, not so much, right? They went with the formula of the beginning, action, you know what I'm saying, emotion. Then they went with the filler in the middle, right? Lot of filler in the middle. And then end us on another action note, right? End heavy, ready, and excited for the next episode. They tend to do that in a lot of shows, a lot of TV shows. And it's a thing that works, right? Because you can't just give us all action or all just greatness for a full episode every single time, right? There's going to be some down episodes because they got to bring us back to look forward to something amazing, the build up, right? And it's fine. It's fine. It was still a good episode, okay? Wasn't as great as last week's, but a good fucking episode, right? Solid episode. And I have to say, Bishop carried the fuck out of this episode, right? I'm not even going to waste y'all time with letting y'all know who won this episode later on. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Bishop fucking took this episode and ran with it. His act in this episode, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. He was the best. It was just the best, right? But anyway, let's break this thing down. So how we starting off, right? All right. So beginning, right? Easy's in the hospital after losing a gallon of blood, right? Angel is fucking on 10. He's out of here. Fuck that 10. He's on 11, right? He's gone. He's ready to catch bodies. Angel ain't playing about his brother, bro. And I feel that 100%. He's irrational. He don't give a fuck. Somebody tried to murder his brother. No, not going. He wanted to get at him right then and there. They kept them about what seemed to be a few rooms apart. The goddamn hitman and the victim, right? Like a few rooms apart. I didn't see anything good happening from that, right? I thought it was going to go down in that hospital 100%. But Bishop came through, did Bishop-like things, said, look, ain't nobody moving till I figure out the next move. You know, and that's usually unbishop-like because this season he's been pretty much on go. So this was like, I don't know if it was the whole thing with his son, but whatever. So they give us that, right? Easy's ready to go. He's ready for action. Bishop sends him out of town, right? So Easy and Gabby disappear, right? But not before having one of the best like 2-minute episodes between father and son. Like just two men filled with like machismo, like just wanting to say, God, I love you, and just this lovey-dovey shit. But they both so hardened. They so rough. And then to see Easy and Angel's father and Miguel's father fucking crying on the other end of the phone, like that was I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hit your boy, right? Like dead center, right? I don't know. I'm a sucker for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that was a great little scene right there between Pops and him, you know, fake worried about the truck and the cleaning, you know. It was beautiful though. Angel decided to hang out because he's not going nowhere until he kills those two motherfuckers that one motherfucker that's in the room. But he'll be willing to take out whoever the fuck is in that room over his brother. Understood. Then they take us into the filler, right? After the whole hospital thing, they give us the filler. They give us Coco on Meth Mountain, on Heroin Hill, right? I got to be honest with y'all. I don't know who the fuck this dude is. I don't know Coco no more. Because, like, who is this guy this season? Like, and it's beyond the drugs, right? I thought Coco's biggest issue was this fucking heroin addiction he has now found himself under. But now this is showing us is way deeper. He somehow found happiness, right? Some weird, dirty happiness. Like, this motherfucker Coco literally was dancing with dancing to terrible acoustic music for one, right? And He's swinging in circles with his new heroin addicted anorexic girlfriend, some unnecessarily dirty child. Like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing, right? Nothing upsets me more than a child just filthy for absolutely no reason. Like, I mean, they have heroin, they have guitars. All of these things cost significantly more than a bar goddamn soap. Somebody take care of that child. It's probably not the best conditions, granted. But oh God. But anyway, he's twirling in circles and doing this shit and smiling and kissing and who the fuck is this? Who is I don't even know, man. I don't know. I don't know who this Coco is, but we do know what? We do know one thing. After they gave us this bullshit with Coco, the psychopathic white dude turns out to be even crazier than we thought. He is like some pyromaniac. He enjoys setting people on fire, specifically women, by the way he tells it. So now what does he want? Oh, who would have guessed it? He wants more heroin. But this time, instead of blackmail, he's telling Coco, like, I'm going to burn your bitch up. First, I'm going to fuck her tonight, right? Just to let you know, I'll establish my alpha maleness. So I'm just going to fuck your girl tonight. Just let you know that. Let you know how untouchable I am. And if you want to see her alive and not burnt to a crisp, you're going to go steal me 3 more keys. So, do we think Coco's going to steal him 3 keys? Hell no. Ain't no keys to steal. The keys have been delivered. There's nothing to take. The fucking, it's over. They're where they're at. Right? There's no just getting your hands on 3 keys. So now Coco is going to be forced to deal with this man. Right? He's got to kill him. He's got to kill him. I don't know when, but he's got to go. Do I think his little girlfriend's going to die? 100%. That's a hot take. I believe that that woman's going to die regardless, whether he attempts to get the heroin or not. I don't even think he's going to attempt to do it. And is anybody else feeling like me? Like, why is nobody asking about where the fuck Coco is? Motherfuckers getting shot, getting ran over, and we're talking about potential war. Nobody's concerned about Coco. What if Coco was one of the motherfuckers who was on the hit list too? He was in the car with Easy. Well, nobody's concerned about Coco. That's another big issue. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Then let's get into Bishop now, right? Bishop and Alvarez, that conversation was amazing, right? This is what I gotta tell y'all. Don't you forget who built the universe that you think you the center of. Oh my God. Was that not a bar? I wish I had fucking fireworks and boo boo and bombs to drop. That was a fucking bar. Alvarez let that motherfucker know straight up. But Bishop is right. Right? In that conversation between Bishop and Alvarez, Bishop told him, you not a Mayan no more. Right? You can't tell me what I can and can't do with my club. You chose the cartel lifestyle. Remember, you gave this shit to me. You were just merely an outside source, a plug, right? To the heroin to keep the club going. And it wasn't like it wasn't mutually beneficial. It wasn't like you motherfuckers weren't getting your money. So you're not doing me too many favors. I am moving drugs that you're going to profit from, whether directly or indirectly. Like, let's be honest. And I felt Bishop on that, man. Like, thinking, like, why is Alvarez so invested in the Mayans, right? Apart from it being his old gang, his old club, you know what I'm saying? Because we could see that where you still have some feelings for some shit you left, you retired from. Like, we get that, you know, but why he seems to be more invested with this conversation to where he's protecting the other Mayans members who did the hit. It feels deeper than that. And my thought process is, right, this is my hot take. This is my thought about Alvarez. He's seeing the road that Miguel's going down. And he's not for it. He's not pro Miguel. He doesn't agree with the choices he's been making all season, right? He doesn't trust him to make rational decisions, especially after his mother passed. Alvarez, I feel like, is using the Mayans, right? He wants to stay intertwined with Mayans business because in his head, he might be thinking, yo, this cartel shit could go left. I need something to fall back on. So I want to come back. I want to be able to come back and be welcomed in back to the Mayans at the head of the table like I once was. And the only way to do that is to keep things status quo, right? Multiple kings, not just one king, not one king. And I tell you what, Alvarez will be down with one king if it was him, right? But he don't even know about the whole one king situation. But he's smart enough to he figuring out something. And the fact that he's trying to use his son to make him believe like he's just being emotional for emotion's sake. One of his guys was a target to get hit. No, you don't shoot one of our guys and we just like, oh, well, Alvarez, who's no longer a Mayan, said that we can't do shit. So let's just all fall back. Fuck that. Fuck you. Right? So I felt Bishop on that. Don't try to use my son. And also, we now know what happened to his son. His then wife or girlfriend, I don't know if they were ever married, was responsible for the death of his son. There was a car accident. I don't know how responsible she was. Did somebody blindside her? Was she under the influence? But once we found out exactly how and why Aiden died, the son of Bishop, we understood why she was so ready to move on. Like, when you remember, like maybe 2 episodes ago, she was like, I just want to move past this. I can't do this no more. Because, bitch, it's easy for you to want to do that because you are directly responsible for the death of y'all kid. Of course, you want to move on. Bishop ain't, because, no. And the fact that scene with, oh my God, that scene with Bishop and her at the table, right? When she chose this moment, while this man is grieving and about 6 beers deep, to want to be like, yo, also, by the way, we want to move out of town. Could you sign on the mortgage papers that we're going to sell this house? I need that signature. Yeah, I felt him on that. Fuck you. Here, take this signature. Get the fuck out my face. You scandalous bitch. Like, oh my God, whatever. But, yeah. Oh, let's just knock out the little other bullshit. Miguel pressing his side chick about teaming up with the LNGs. He's looking for a reason to beef with her because she planned him. So I feel like he did that just to be like, just to have a reason to hate her and move on. Like, have any of you fellas or ladies out there ever been with somebody, right? Been in a relationship and one person wanna the either you or the other person want to be done with you. Like, okay, they said fuck this relationship, I'm out of here. And it makes it easier for them to move on if they hate you. Like, why we gotta leave with hate? So that's what I feel like Miguel is doing. He's like, the only way he can move forward from a girl is if he hates her. That'll, like, if she becomes an enemy in his head, then it makes his decision easier to move forward from her, which is some childish shit, but that's who Miguel is. So now he's recognizing the LNGs as a problem that need to be dealt with because they're making him look stupid. So that's quick and done with Miguel. Whatever, get him out of here. Then Emily, Easy, and fucking Gabby triangle, the love triangle, right? I enjoyed the face of Emily when she seen Gabby right there. Like, oh, she's pretty and she's young. Holy shit! I'm just a washed old lady, old wife. Like, oh my God. Yeah, it's like deep down she thought that Easy was always gonna be there, available for you, bitch. While you married to this cartel nigga, like. What be on people's psyche? Like, why would, anyway, fast forward that, Gabby finally gave that ass up to Easy. Cool. That was just filler. You know what I'm saying? Who gave a shit about all those scenes? That didn't really lead to nothing. But, we're toward the end, so they ended strong, right? After Bishop's at the table, he's all liquored up and he's full of rage. Boom. Perfect timing. This was liquor, anger, resentment is the perfect combination to make brash decisions, potentially catastrophic decisions. And that's what happened. Dude got released. The hitman that tried to take out Easy got released from the hospital. Bishop got that call at the worst perfect time, and Bishop calls up Angel, who's been on standby ready to catch a body, and gave him the green light on oh boy. They came out of the darkness. One shot kills a piece while on a motorcycle. Very impressive. Okay? It was not multiple shot. It was two goddamn shots, two deaths. That shotgun, the driver, that shit was like, whoa. See, the handgun one was like, oh, okay. But the shotty to the face was different. And while Gabby and Easy's on the beach fucking, boom, right? We're going to war. We're going to war. And Easy's expression at the end, he partly feels responsible for it. Maybe fully responsible for it because One King was his idea. And him getting shot is also a reason to go to war. So it's wartime, baby. It's fucking wartime. Next episode should be fucking whew. It better not be no goddamn. They better not give me. Adelita. She found Minnie huffing paint. God damn, like that was a sad scene. A bunch of children just huffing paint like paint. Oh my god, I was like, god damn, that's way down the hole, right? I don't even remember. I remember seeing some. I remember reading about that shit like during. It's like, you remember the dog, the crime dog? They was talking about that huff and paint shit back in the 90s. That's some fucking throwback high right there. Fucking glue and paint cans and fucking gas and shit, like gasoline and shit. That's all throwback highs. So they took it way back with the spray can shit with the huffing. But that storyline, I don't know where the fuck that's leading. Who gives a shit? I don't. Who is Adelita gonna fight? The LNGs? I don't know what her story's gonna go now. I don't know what turn that's going to make. But anyway, it's wartime. Right? And like I said, next episode, I can't wait. Now, we had Bishop winning. I had Bishop winning the episode for sure. But yeah. And also, to wrap it all up, I want to ask you guys, a few people got in my comments, right? And said they wanted more Mayans talk during the week. I was thinking about doing like a little Mayans overtime, like maybe on Wednesdays, right? Y'all come in, you get in the comments, right? Let me know y'all hot takes. We'll see all your hot takes and then we'll discuss them, right? We'll get into your favorite characters. We'll do, if you into something like that, go ahead and drop the like, go ahead and drop the comment. Let me know if y'all want to see a little bit more Mayans talk. A little in-depth shit, conspiracy theories. We could go through it all. Where's Potter? You know what I mean? We could do that. But yeah, man, until next week, man. Take care of your health, yourself, your wealth, everything, man. It's war. It's war. One King, baby. It's wartime. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. But again, till next week, man. Y'all take care. Peace.